Hello, it's me, Robin, with Simple Food, Simple Life. Today is July 31st, 2023, the year of our Lord. Oh my goodness, where has July gone? It's almost out of here. I'm working with the Ninja Foodi this morning, and I wanted to bring you along with me for this, because I'm trying something I've never done with the Ninja, and I'm going to see how it works. How it works out for me. Now, and just so you know, I'm following the guidelines in the cookbook that came with the Ninja. It says, choose your own tender, crisp adventure. Well, who doesn't want an adventure, especially if it's tender and crispy? Yes, yes. So it gives you a choice of grains. You can pick the grain or starch, add the rack, pick a protein, pressure cook, pressure release, pick a vegetable, finishing touch, and broil. Okay, so I did look at the instructions pretty well, and because I'm using mixed vegetable for the vegetable, I went ahead and put the mixed vegetable in with the rice. I also, it said 1 cup of rice, dry rice, and 1 cup of liquid. I put in a partial jar of homemade chicken vegetable broth. And then I added a little bit of water because the broth was very gelatinous and it wasn't going to mix up very well. And then I put, I don't know, I just sprinkled some vegetables in there out of the bag. These are just the Aldi mixed vegetables. Now, I have here 2 chicken breasts. These are bone-in chicken breasts. They're quite large. So I have 2 of these. 1, 2. And that's going to be the protein portion of this dish. The portion of the instructions that say finishing touch, that means you're going to put something on your protein, such as barbecue, teriyaki, sweet and sour. Let's see, blackening. What does that say? Seasoning. And what is this one here? It's very small print. I do not have my glasses on. It is your favorite, whatever. So, here we go. Now, these are, the chicken breasts are frozen. They're still frozen. So, I suppose I'm going to have to add more time on than that. So now, I've got my rice in there. I've got my vegetable in there. Now, normally, you would put the vegetable on the rack, and you would you would put the meat on the rack, and then you would put your vegetables around it when the time came, at the appropriate time. So, all right, I'm going to get the chicken on here, and then we'll go from there. Okie doke. I've got the rack in, I have the chicken breasts in, and remember they're frozen. I put salt and pepper on each one, and I also put some of this Badia Saison Complete seasoning. I put a little bit of that on top of the meat. All right, now then, I'm going to have to put the pressure cooker lid on top of this. This is the crisper lid, the broiler. I'm going to have to put the pressure cooker lid on top of this. So let me get that taken care of. Now, it says to pressure cook on high for 2 minutes, but these are frozen. So I'm going to pressure cook them for, let me see, because it says 1 pound of fresh boneless chicken, etc., etc. So I'm sure this is 1 pound or more right here, and I'm going to actually pressure cook this I'll try for 5 minutes. If I have to do it longer, I will. But it says quick release, pressure carefully, and remove the lid. Okay, so I'm going to grab the lid and we'll come back. Okie doke. So I'm going to turn on the Ninja and I'm going to hit pressure right here. And it says to do it on high for 2 minutes, but I'm going to do it for, it's normally 10, but I'm going to try it on 5 minutes and let's see what happens. Because I do have the rice in there and the vegetables as well. On second thought, I think I'm going to just try 10 minutes and let's see where we get. Okay, keep your fingers crossed. Ready to go. Now, it's pre-pressurizing, bringing it up to pressure, and then when it gets there, it will start the timer, and off we go. All right, I'm going to release the pressure on this manually, and then we will take the lid off, and we will see what we have. Okay, the steam is released, and you can see the little the little button is down there, so that's how we know. Now, I'm going to open this up. Open it away from me, because I don't want to be steamed. Okay. Now then, let's see what we have. Now, when the 10 minutes went off, I reprogrammed it and added 5 minutes on. So I don't know. We'll see. See what we have here. Whoa, mama. Very hot. You can see the rice there and the vegetables. But let's see. Now, normally, if you would do this per the one instructions, you would put some raw broccoli or, you know, a larger vegetable around the meat, and then you're going to broil it. Now, yes, I am going to broil it, but I'm also going to, I'm going to take a second here, I'm going to cut into it, and I'm going to see how it looks. Okay, it is still raw in the center. See there? Still raw in the center. So I'm going to close it back up. I'm going to put the pressure lid back on. And I am going to add another, let's see, 10 minutes on this. And then I think it should be all right. It was just because I started out with frozen chicken breasts. But that's fine. We can adapt. All right. I'm going to put the lid back on, stick it on another 10 minutes, and then we will go check for doneness and go to the next step. Okie doke, we're done. Let's see what we've got. I think these look pretty good. Now, and they feel really firm too. So, now I'm going to, on one of the chicken breasts, I'm going to brush some teriyaki marinade, and then on the other chicken breast, I'm going to brush some honey barbecue. Okay, here's the honey barbecue, and here's the teriyaki. Now, I realize that both of the sauces are going to run down over the rice. Do I care? No. I don't care. It's perfectly fine. I'm happy with that. That's good. It's all good. Now remember, these have the bone in. Now, you know what? I'm not making this for one meal. This is just the meal prep here. So I made a salad. I went through my refrigerator today. Found the stuff that needed to be eaten up this week, and I made a salad. So some of this chicken will go on the salad. Some of it I will have with rice. I don't know. Some of it I may have with something else. But the rice looks pretty good, and the chicken looks really good, and I'm kind of happy about it right now. So I can see how this would be useful. Now, I realized I was starting at a disadvantage because I was starting with frozen chicken breasts, but that's okay. It's designed for that as well. It's not that big of a deal. It can handle it. So, but I think the rice is going to be very good, and I think the chicken is going to be very good. Now then, the directions, I started to say the instructions. The directions tell me that now I can use my crisper lid here, my broiler lid. I can put that down. I'm done with the, I am done with the pressure lid, and I can do, let's see what we got here. We have Air Crisp, I believe. That's the one I need to do. Let me double check my little instructions here. It says drop the crisping lid and broil for 10 minutes. So let me see. Where is the broil? Air crisp, bake, slow cook, yogurt, broil. Right there. Awesome. 10 minutes. Okay, good. Off we go. Okay, it's done. Are you ready? All right, let's see. Well, I don't know. I think it looks pretty nice. What do you think? This is the barbecue. That's the teriyaki. Two flavors in one. All right. I'm going to take them out. Let's see what we have. Teriyaki. Honey barbecue. Okay. I'm going to take out the rack. Hang on here. Hold on. Hold on. Now let's see what this rice looks like. I'm sure that it's way, way, way done. It's a little crispy on top too, which is not bad, actually. Oh, it's a crispy on the bottom like fried rice. Oh, I don't know. Plus, the fat from the homemade chicken broth and the fat from the chicken, the juices from the chicken went down there. I don't know. I think that might be okay. Very hot. Very, very hot. Smells nice. Okay. I've got this leftover rotisserie chicken container. I'm going to put the rice in here. All right. Now, keep in mind, I have not cooked just rice in the Ninja Foodi yet. If I were going to cook just the rice, I would follow the rice cooking directions. So, if I'm cooking just rice, it's not going to come out with crispy edges, is it? No, I don't think so. All right. I'm going to give this a taste because I want to see what this tastes like. You ready? It's very hot. Oh, my. That is so good. Oh my gosh. That is delicious. That little crust, that crust that's on the rice is, oh. I can't even tell you how good this is. It's delicious. Hang on. Okay. That is a hit. That's a hit. Loving it, loving it. All right, now then. Pop the lid on there. Well, maybe not just yet. I think I'll let it steam off a little bit. Now then, so let's see what the chicken looks like. Okay, here's the barbecue, and here's the teriyaki. So let's see. I'm going to taste the barbecue. Mmm. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Oh wow. Mmm. I can't even describe how good it is. It's so flavorful. It's crazy. And here's the teriyaki. Oh wow. Mmm. Good, good, good. I'll tell you what it is. They're moist. They're not dried out. They're juicy. They're actually done perfectly. I have to tell you. They are absolutely done perfectly. Amazing. And the rice, I wish you could taste this. I am so happy. Even though it took longer because of the fact that my chicken breasts were frozen. But honestly, this is so delicious. It is so good. I am really, really looking forward to having this week. And these were the chicken breasts I bought a couple weeks ago. I got on sale. And I got a nice sale on those. And I'll tell you what, I just absolutely, I love this. I love this meal. I think it is awesome. Now, some of this chicken is going to go into my salad. Some of the chicken I'm just going to have with the rice because, oh man, the rice is fabulous. So, there it is. There is another step in learning how to use the Ninja Foodi. So, this is awesome. I am so thankful that I have this. And it didn't heat up the kitchen, which was nice. I didn't have to stand over the chicken when it was being broiled, which I would have had to do if I would have had it in my oven. And this rice it's like almost like a perfect fried rice. It is absolutely unbelievably good. It's delicious. It's just like I like fried rice with a little bit of crust on it and crispiness. It's unbelievably good. All right, that is it for me today. It's after 12 noon. I haven't had anything to eat yet, so I'll probably sit down and have a little lunch. And I'll probably have my salad and include some of this nice chicken, probably the teriyaki chicken with my salad, and then eat these later. Oh, dear. I love you guys. You know I do. Thank you so much for being here, for being patient with me, for learning with me. That's awesome, really. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. Try something new. Try something different. Expand your repertoire. Make sure you go through that refrigerator today or tomorrow or sometime early this week and figure out what you need to use up. You will be glad you did, and you will not be putting your money in the trash. We don't want to throw our money in the trash. We want to use everything that we buy, because you bought it. You must like it, right? All right. I love you. And as always, little is much when God is in it. Thank you so much for being here. If you want, you can like, subscribe, and maybe share. And be sure and comment. Let me know what you're up to today. Let me know what you think of the Ninja, if you have one, or if something similar to that. Let me know what you think about it. Not sponsored, not sponsored. It was a gift from my son and daughter-in-law, and so I'm going to make the most of it. I've got it, and I'm going to make the most of it. All right, love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.